Hey, this is Tim from Click Marketing. This is a real quick case study video on what we're doing for the financial planning industry on Google Ads right here in Australia. Financial planners are an industry that we've worked with for a long time. Very, very lucrative on Google Ads when you get the right strategy and right business partnered with you. Financial planners are an industry where there's very, very high upfronts when they get a plan often, and then they actually have a high back end of ongoings. And I know that a lot of our planners have made significant returns from their Google Ads, largely because of the custom strategy that we're implementing. So this is just a 30-day period, sort of middle of last year, just to highlight some really strong results. And this is a client that's been with us for over 2 years, just to demonstrate some of what they're getting. So you can see budget spend is about 150 a day. Now we often run our professional service ads on weekdays only, so sort of Mondays to Fridays. There's science behind that, which I'll happily explain at a later point, but 150 a day, about 3 grand in the month. In terms of clicks, 219 through, about $15 a click. Some of you might say, oh, that's super high. Not with our strategy. We actually embrace the high cost per click. We dial this bad boy in, make sure that it converts on the back end. About 5.23 click-through rate, about 3.5 of spend for August, which was a bit of a longer month. In terms of data through the account, they had 19 inbound phone calls, not all of them tracked here because some were missed by the client. And then we've got about 14 landing page form inquiries, which we lead with a free consultation. So total leads, if we're doing a manual count, is about 33. I think we've got about 30 here for the month. Cost per conversion would be about 115, probably down to about 110 or 112 of those extra three. Conversion rate through the roof at about 13.7%. So essentially, pumping in their 3 grand, getting themselves 30 inbound leads. If they close them at anywhere between 20 to 30%, which is the expectation on these Google leads inbound, then obviously you've got yourself between 6 and 9 new clients in the month, which is massive. Even if they're closing at 10%, then you've got yourself three. And from my understanding, this group charge about 6K in upfronts and about 6K ongoing. So each client is worth 6K in the door, 6K thereafter each year. With the thing with financial planners, their lifetime value is enormous. So awesome strategy that we've dialed in. Again, just to emphasize, when we track a lead, we're not tracking ebook downloads, we're not tracking email address clicks, anything like that. These are all inbound inquiries. So genuine phone calls to the business and genuine form submissions to the landing page. So if we have a look at some of the strategy here, we're rolling with a bit of a broad match approach. Really interesting how custom the Google Ads strategy is, and essentially how much data analysis you have to do on each industry to work out whether to run broad or exact match keywords, what strategy to run. Each industry is so custom and unique, which makes this really exciting. So yeah, you can see they're driving largely through the broad terms. We have a look at where some of the clicks are coming through. You can see here financial advisor, they're up in Brisbane, so advice, Ipswich, all that sort of thing. And massive negative keyword list built in here of over 3,000. So this one's an awesome strategy. Dialed in. Our landing page is a massive part of what the win is here. But yeah, if you're a financial planner, someone in the finance space, someone looking for leads, you would be hard pressed to find a better agency on the Google side than us, purely just because of our experience in your niche across so many different businesses around the country. So yeah, jump on somewhere around here. There's a link. Book yourself a discovery call with our team. Would love to run you through how we can do this rinse and repeat for your business. Okay, Tim here. We'll see you soon.